What's it like inside your mind, my dear?
Hello everyone and welcome to my after school routine. My afternoons vary from day to day, so I'd say that this is definitely a more low-key afternoon. When I get home, the first thing I do is eat. I usually do this while I'm doing my homework, but today I didn't have any. Because I get up so early in the morning, most days after school, I set my timer for 20 minutes and take a nap. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, those 20-minute naps usually turn into 45-minute to hour-and-a-half naps. After my nap, I usually watch YouTube or Netflix on my iPad. I think it is very important for students to have and explore creative outlets or find ways to decompress. School is very physically and emotionally taxing, so it's imperative that you find a healthy way to blow off steam. I talked about this in the night routine video I made last year, but for me, I love to sing and play instruments. It gets my mind busy and focused on the task at hand. It stops me from being stuck on whatever happened to me at school that day.
Change my world. Oh, nothing's gonna change my world.
Okay, I might be a little bit funky with this one, but I actually enjoy cleaning and organizing. When I was younger, not so much, but now I find it almost therapeutic. I love being in a clean space. Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. So if your room is messy and chaotic, chances are you are too. Being in a clean space also increases productivity and allows you to think more clearly. So to my people out there who currently have clothes on the floor and an unmade bed, you deserve to be in a clean space. It makes you feel good.
Dreams again, but I shouldn't be sleeping when it's daylight now and I'm stuck in my bed. Daylight now and I'm stuck in my head. Cause I've been stressing out all on my own when I should make my way out. My home is daylight now.
I like to eat more healthy snacks whenever I'm studying or doing my homework because it's brain food. When I eat sugary snacks such as cookies or cakes, I feel more sluggish and therefore don't feel like doing anything, especially not homework. I prefer studying in the evening as opposed to the afternoon. This gives my mind a break from all the information that was shoved down its throat. Going into high school, I had a terrible case of gifted kid syndrome. I never learned to study because I never needed to. It's a battle, but I'm getting better every day. To all of my fellow gifted kids out there, let me know if you'd like a video on study tips and how to beat gifted kid syndrome. Another thing that has been super beneficial for me is having some sort of planner. I use two systems. I have an online planner that I use for planning things in advance, and I have a paper planner, which I use for planning my day-to-day and to-dos. Guys, my book came. I'm so excited. Okay. If you guys watch my New Year's morning routine, you would know that I am trying to get back into the habit of reading. I just finished Tuesdays with Morrie by Mitch Albom. I would rate that book a solid like 4 out of 5. So my next read is The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. My mom read this book and she recommended it to me, so I'm super excited to read it. This book is a very smart book that makes you think about a lot. I've had to stop many times to reread and really think about what the author is saying. So if you choose to read this book, it is not one to run through. I strongly recommend that you take your time with it. At At the end of the night, when I have time, I do all of my social media stuff like editing and posting mainly. On school nights, I try to edit for about 30 minutes to an hour max. Then I'll move on to Instagram where I'll edit or post a reel, and usually about the same time. Today I had to post a reel, so I spent time tweaking it, researching hashtags, and checking everything over a million different times. A lot of people think being a content creator is easy, but let me tell you, it is a 24-hour job. And this is how I spend my afternoon and part of my night. Unlike my morning routine, the structure is a lot more loose, but I still have a bit of a routine that I stick to. Thank you so much for watching. And if no one's told you today, you are special, you are worthy, and you are enough. I love you. Hugs.
This is all you